Hello YouTube, welcome to my third vlog. So by now you know that I vlog if I've one, messed up, two, something can go wrong, or three, I don't know what I'm doing. We are here for the third reason. I'm about to do something and I have no clue what I'm doing, so this could go very bad or very good. We'll see. A couple of months ago, I saw like there's a really short Facebook video and this girl had used foil to curl her hair, and I decided, oh, I could go ahead and try that. Why not? So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try to do some foil curls, and I'm making this up as I go along because the video wasn't a tutorial by any means. It was just really short, just showing the foil in her hair and then what it looked like after. So my dogs are so bad, y'all. So these are the foil strips that I made here, and they're pretty long because like I'm gonna braid them, so like they need to be twice as long as my hair, and so I'm gonna braid these into my hair and figure out what I'm gonna do from there. And actually I think I'm about to show you how I made these, so I'm gonna go ahead and make another one and just show you how I did it. Okay, so I just used regular old foil from ye old Walmart. I really, in hindsight, I really recommend using heavy duty foil, but this is what I used. And these are some more of the strips that I made. The ones that I made later on are thicker because the ones that I made at first were thin, and I tried to do one, this is a test, and it broke. So roll out the foil and make sure that the piece is twice as long as your hair. So this piece right here is about twice as long as my hair. And we're gonna just fold in half. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you can see it's pretty much folded in half. We're gonna fold it in half again, but this top part, don't fold all the way down to the bottom because you don't want the cut edge to be exposed to your hair, and it might like damage or cut your hair. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in a minute. See, I didn't fold this part all the way down to the edge because I'm going to fold it in half again, and then that way it will be hidden from your hair. Then just folding it in half again. So I think I folded it in half like 4 times. That's it. That is it. So we're gonna see how this works. So I'm in the bathroom and I have all of my foil strips. Looks like I'm trying to build a spaceship. Here, I don't even know how many I have. I like totally lost count. And I'm gonna be using this mousse. I'm almost out, so if I run out, I'm gonna be using this one. And of course, yeah, my Carol's Daughter Hair Honey, which of course the label has been obliterated. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just filling it out as I go. Right now my hair is in some Sealy braids just to stretch it out. I've got it in Well, these braids and one twist. So I always start from the back. So I'm gonna start from the back and just take that section out. Oh, my hair is super dry because I didn't even put anything in it. When I put it in braids, I wanted it to dry really quickly, and now I'm kind of regretting that because I think I am gonna put a little bit of water in here because it's so dry. Okay, so I'm gonna do, my hair is already parted into 6 sections, and I'm gonna do 3 sections instead of 2. Just gonna start adding a little bit of the hair honey first because my hair is so dry. Slapping it on the ends here. And again, I'm starting with this Proclaim foam wrap. And if you hear that dripping noise, I don't have a leak in my bathroom. That is my fish tank. Let's figure this out. So this is the strip, and I'm going to bend it in half. And then I'm just going to do some, there we go. And I guess I will begin to braid. You know what? This is gonna slip. I'll fight the braids separate first. Keep it in place. And I have to be careful because I did one test one and I ripped the foil. I'll make sure that end is laid right. All right, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna just do that like that. And then, that look crazy. That's one. Yeah, so we got one. Let's keep going. I think the foil might be too long. Maybe I didn't need to make it twice as long as my hair, but better too long than too short. So just gonna do it again. So I'm just spraying a little bit of water. Get some moisture back in my dry hair. I should have put some leave-in. I don't know why I didn't do that. I use this to seal that water in there. My hair honey. I love this hair honey. I really do. Finger detangle and get the mousse. So I have some pieces are thicker than others, so this one's a thicker piece, so I'm gonna use this thinner piece. And I have to be really careful because I have ripped it. So to start, I'm actually splitting the hair so that it won't slip too far down. And then I put it back together and then braid it. So now here I'm just putting it back together and braiding it. to the end. So what I'm going to do is just kind of put that piece of hair between the foil and clip it with a hairpin. Okay, I'm probably gonna get scissors and trim the ends when I'm done, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this throughout my head. So I will check back in with you when I'm done. Okay, I am on the last one, and I got a little bit better as I was doing this, so I'm just gonna show you doing the last one. I already put the product, oops. I already put the product in here, so the thinner strips were easier to braid than the thicker strips. So I don't know now which one I would recommend. I guess it's just personal preference. But again, what I'm doing is, this is the con of the thinner strips. See that? So maybe I should just go ahead and finish with the thick strips. I used almost all of them. So just folding that over the piece of, I'm missing some. I'm missing, let me grab all of it. Okay. Oh, y'all, I'm sweating. It's hot in this bathroom again. So I'm just folding the foil over, and then what I'm doing is splitting the piece of hair, keeping the foil together like this at first, and then splitting the hair and then braiding the hair around the foil for maybe 2 or 3 passes. And then I'm putting the hair together and then splitting the foil and then braiding the foil around the hair. And trying to keep it taut. I guess I do prefer the thicker strips because they're not as fragile and you can pull the hair more tautly. And then instead of using a pin to fix the ends, I was like, why don't I just fold the foil over? Duh. So that is what I've been doing. When I get to the end, I'm just like folding foil around the hair. And so this way the foil actually isn't too long. If you have extra at the bottom, that's fine because you just use it to wrap around the ends. And bam, and that's it. I still left the pins and some of the ones in the back because I didn't feel like redoing them. But this is what I look like. All of them are done. I feel like a light-skinned baked potato. I look crazy. I get about 37 channels in my brain and pay-per-view and HBO. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm pretty sure you can let this sit overnight, but I'm not gonna do that. So handy dandy bonnet dryer, and I'm gonna go sit under the dryer maybe for an hour. We shall see. So I hope you can hear me, but I got my bonnet dryer set up. I had a really hard time fitting all this in here, and come on, I hope it dries, but maybe I should invest in like a standing bonnet dryer. But do I really need a 4th blow dryer? Of course the answer is yes. So I'm just sitting here on my bed, and I'll probably be doing this for about maybe an hour. I don't know. I don't feel like the air is circulating, so I'm gonna have to play with this. I got my stalkers on deck. Stalker number 2. And this is stalker number 1. Why you so... This is Layla. She camera shy. Say hi to the camera, Layla. There you go. There you go. Say hi. You on YouTube. So I don't know. So I will be sitting here watching YouTube and sipping my wine for the next hour or so. Catch you later. All right, so it's done. I sat under the dryer for about an hour, and I think it's dry. We shall see. So I'm feeling it. I actually put some of this in a rubber band to help it fit in the dryer better. But yeah, it feels dry. It wasn't too wet when I put it in there. That's why I did this on dry hair, and because my hair just takes forever to dry. So I did not want to do this on freshly washed hair. So I just went ahead and did it on hair that was already dried and stretched, and let's see what we got. So I just took out all the foil and just getting those roots up. I didn't separate it yet because I just wanted to show you what it looks like. So this is what it's looking like so far. Not bad at all. So let me just, it is looking a little flat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and separate it a little bit. And here is a tip when you're separating your hair. Just kind of go through and find where it wants to separate, and that will help combat frizziness. Just find where your hair naturally wants to separate. And I kind of do this in sections so I don't just have one flat section of hair so I don't miss anything. So this looks like a pretty much just a really stretched Braidout. The products that I use, I think they really work well together. They give shine and hold. And I'm lifting my edges like y'all know. My roots, like y'all know I love to do. So yeah, I'm gonna have to lay some edges because they're looking a little bit ragged tie. I can't find the edge control that I like to use, which I think is by Eden Body Works. So I use this one, and it's by Carol's daughter, and I hate it. I was gonna return it, but I just didn't feel like going through it. This thing will keep your edges slick for 30 seconds. But for the purposes of this vlog, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. In contrast with this Carol's daughter product that you cannot see the label that I absolutely love. So that brand is hit or miss for me. And I'm just gonna use my fingers first. Brush it down just a little bit. Okay, I think that's way better. And this is the final look for my alien braid out tutorial. My free cable braid out tutorial, my baked potato braid out tutorial. I'll show you the back. It looks like So yeah, I like it. It's like I said before, it's like a Braidout, but it's just a little bit more stretched, and I was expecting the worst. So to get these results, yay. So maybe later on down the road, I will do an actual feature video on this style and not just a vlog, now that I know that it actually works. So I would love for y'all to try this too, and let me know how it works out. I would love to see this type of style on other people and other hair types. And so that's it for now. So I will see you guys next time in the vlog when I don't know what I'm doing, when something can go wrong, or when I just messed up. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you girlfriends in the next video.